welcome back. I hope everybody had an amazing New Year's and some awesome holidays with your family and friends. You can't tell, I have upgraded a little bit. I'm starting to use my Canon to film, which is awesome because the quality is so much better. Also, I got one of those like circle lights that all the vloggers have on YouTube. I found them on Amazon, and this is awesome. It's incredible. I mean, it's like, it's not nighttime, but the sun's going down, and I don't know if you guys have noticed in my past videos, but the lighting in my kitchen when the sun goes down is awful. So yay for better equipment. That's exciting. So today I'm actually going to do another cooking video for you guys, but I wanted to start off by saying that I really want to post more often, and I'm actually making it a goal of mine to do so. So I'm actually hoping to be able to post at least twice a week, which is a lot considering I struggle posting once a week, but it's gonna be exciting to actually try. So we're gonna do a cooking video today. I don't know if you guys hear it in my voice, but I actually came down with a cold like 3 days ago, and I'm getting over it, which is awesome. But I was gonna make some chicken soup, and I wanted to show you guys how to make it just in case you didn't have a recipe for chicken soup. This is also a really awesome hangover soup recipe when you like can't take anything heavy down and you just want to, you know, something light. So I'm going to be making that for you guys today, but I'm also going fishing tomorrow and I will be filming, so look out for that. And if you have any other ideas on stuff that you want to see me, you know, start posting about, whether it be like knot tying or tips to go fishing, or you know, something about cooking, anything that you have questions about or you would like to see me post about more, please let me know in the comments. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, so first thing you're gonna need is a pot. I actually already filled it with water and it's actually already heating up. You're gonna need some chicken, obviously. I use chicken thighs, and I try to buy the ones with the bone in them, telling me that bone-in chicken has a better flavor than chicken without the bone, so I usually always try to buy the bone-in chicken, but this time I actually didn't find it, so I just bought the boneless, skinless thighs, which is okay. You're also going to need some chopped up cilantro, some potatoes, some chopped up green onion, some celery, and some chopped up carrots. All right. You're also going to need some salt and some garlic. So first thing you want to do is measure out how many people you have eating your soup with you. I usually always make 2 cups so I can eat one and then save one for tomorrow, or you know, just have one for whatever. So how I do that is I take the bowl that I'm going to eat the soup in, and I measure out one bowl of water, and so I'll put 2 bowls of water in here because I like to make 2 bowls, and then I'll add a 3rd bowl to, you know, kind of equal out all of the moisture that's going to be taken in by all the fruits and veggies and stuff like that. So, you know, that's just kind of like a good measurement tool. So first things first is you want to get your water almost boiling and then turn it all the way down to medium again. The first thing you want to do is you want to take your chicken thighs and you want to put them directly into the water. This is the first thing that you want to do because it's going to take the longest to cook. And you want the chicken to cook all the way through. You want it to be nice and just pull apart really easily. I don't know if you guys like the chunks of chicken in your soup, but I'm more of like a shredded chicken kind of girl. So I like to, you know, wait till the chicken's really, really nice and soft so it just pulls apart by itself. Next, you want to add your garlic. I'm actually going to use, I have a little bit of garlic in this container, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take the container, put it into the water, and kind of mix it up so I can use the rest of this garlic. And you want to put in your green onion as well as your cilantro. So let's do that. Alright, now you want to mix that all together. So you are going to get most of your flavor in the soup from those 2 ingredients. the garlic, and the green onion. So make sure that you have enough green onion in here for the amount of water. Sometimes that it looks like you have too much green onion, but there's 3 cups of water in here, so you have to kind of account for that. Also the cilantro, if you notice I didn't put it all in there. It's okay. You can save some. It's really good when you put some cilantro in and let it cook, and then you put some on top afterwards, so you get that really bold cilantro flavor. All right, so just with those 3 ingredients, this is what you're looking at. Some carrots actually accidentally fell in there, that's okay. So next you want to take your caldo rico. And they actually come in cubes like this. You actually just want to use half a cube. And you just literally just take it and just throw it in there. And you just want to mix that all together. That cube will dissolve, give us that really delicious chicken flavor. If you don't have that cube, that's okay. You can actually just replace half of the water that you used with chicken broth. Same thing. Alright guys, so it's been about maybe 12 minutes. I've had the soup on high to make sure that chicken cooks, and looks like it's cooking. It's not to the point where we can shred it yet, but it is, I think, cooked most of the way through. So this is a good point to add everything else. So we are literally just going to take all over the rest of our ingredients, and we're going to just pour them in here. So I do notice that a lot of the traditional like American chicken soups are made with like noodles or like pasta. I never really grew up putting pasta in my soup. We actually substituted the pasta for potato. So that's, you know, what the potato was there for. But if you prefer the noodles, then you can definitely just take out the potato and put in pasta. I just think that the potato gives it such a really good taste, and it just helps with the texture to help make it a little thicker. So yeah, you can have options there. Alright, and then we let it set, put it on medium, and you just want to let everything else cook all the way through. I'm gonna be back in like, well, in my like 5 minutes for me to see if the chicken's ready for us to shred it, and then the last thing will be just to add salt, shred the chicken, and put the chicken back into the soup. So okay, so next things next is we're going to take our chicken, and one by one we are going to move it onto this plate like this. So what you want to do is you want to take 2 forks, and you literally just want to use your fork to pull the chicken apart, just like this. Alright, so now that you have shredded your chicken like this, you just want to put it back in your soup carefully. And like I said before, if you prefer, you know, your chicken in like little chunks, like little tiny squares, you can also do that. You know, just take it out, cut it, and put the chicken in. Alright, so now we just want to let it really heat up, and this is where we add the salt. I would try it. You can definitely at this point just stick your spoon in here and try it. the green onion and garlic and a bunch of other things that we put in here have a lot of salt in them already, so sometimes you don't need to add a lot. I did make 3 bowls though, so. Alright, so add that, and you're gonna actually know when it's ready when you take one of these potatoes out, if you use potatoes, and they just break in half. Let me try to see if I can find a whole one. Looks like they're all kind of dissolved already, which is great. That means the soup is basically ready. Oh my god. So good. Okay, alright, so I actually did end up cutting some more cilantro. Just gonna throw that in here. Mix it up. And I am actually making an arepa to eat with my chicken soup. This is typically the way that we would eat them, and I grew up eating arepas with soup. It's the perfect combination. If you haven't seen my arepa video yet, this is basically what an arepa is. Super good when you like dunk it in. It's like basically a substitute for bread, and you can actually see the recipe for how to make it. It should be on my channel if you want to check that out, and you know, try everything together like I'm doing it now. Definitely the recommended way. Okay, best part. Time to serve. So good. And I just heated up my arepa. And alright, time to eat. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you have any suggestions on what you would like to see more on my channel, please let me know. I'm very open to suggestions. And other than that, stay tuned for tomorrow's fishing video, and see you guys later.